One of the experts at the press conference was Ron Bisio. He is General Manager Geospatial with Trimble. The topics we discussed at the press conference right now, to sum up them.
Yeah, so we had a very good discussion about the evolution of data capture and how that's moved to delivering answers out of the data. And I'm very pleased to see as I walk around the hall, many of the companies focusing on not just the sensors that capture data, but also on how we get answers out of that data using software and services, and actually get that data, make that data available to professionals in other industries. We talked about an example I gave, which was the rail industry, and how they use our spatial data to help run their railroads.
So these are challenges as well for Trimble. How are you going to manage them?
Yeah, they are challenges. I mean, traditionally we've been a hardware company in the past, and now we're making the evolution to more and more software. And with software, you can actually bridge that gap between the hardware technology and the capture technology and those answers that the customers want. That software is that bridge, and it's a challenge. Moving from hardware to software, and but it's also a great opportunity.
So you see any revolution in development of new hardware, or is this just specifications that we have to expect?
Yeah, I do see some. I mean, obviously the UAVs continue to evolve every year. On the hardware side, I'm very impressed by the fact that the mobile mapping systems, if you think about them many years ago, they were almost as big as the vehicles they were on. And now the mobile mapping systems are on very small cars. They're much more compact systems, much less computer processing inside the vehicles. More of that computer processing is now up in the system itself. Everything's been much smaller and much easier to get the information out of.
I think it's going to be important for a company like Trimble to be very close to the customer's needs, to talk to them, to make research. How do you do that?
We do. We spend a lot of time, our product managers, our sales teams, and our distribution channel spend a lot of time talking with customers and gathering that feedback that's required. We do have to be so close, and in the past it would be surveyors that we would work with, and we got to understand them very well. Many of us are cartographers and surveyors ourselves. But now that we're working with utilities, agriculture professionals, foresters, we have to spend a lot of time understanding their workflow, because their workflow is very important. That's what they do every day.
Every process is getting faster and faster and faster. The time periods are getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Yeah. How we react to these needs?
Yeah, so that is true. I mean, and we have to improve our communications, and fortunately the pipeline that is the internet provides us with the ability to make data available to many people. But that's something we have to always focus on, is the best possible communication technology we can use to help get the data to the end customers fast.
Looking ahead, future is always difficult, but 5 years ahead, what will it be? Geospatial 4.0, we're talking now, what we are talking then?
Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot more people that don't have the titles GIS or geospatial professional. I think you're going to see more people attending INTERGEO who are coming out of these industries that I talked about, utilities professionals who rely upon the data that we provide. This is mission critical data for running their utilities or their railroads or for autonomous vehicles. Those people are going to be attending, and I think they're going to add a new flavor to it as well.